To a special contest, it is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive...
Wait, that don't make no kind of sense.
...reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Olise, he's got away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Seedorf. Rivaldo stood his ground strongly. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Denied brilliantly.
Carlos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well timed, excellent interception. But no, that is... Rafinha. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's found a way. Thuram! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer after 38 minutes.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's cut it out.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Mbappe! And we've reached half-time.
Expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
De Bruyne, number 42.
That's a sweet ball, that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Vicario getting this one clear and claimed it back swiftly. Oh, and he's through the middle, and the flag has stayed down. Hits one! No mistake! 2 up now, and
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Seedorf. And here's Haaland. Haaland finds himself offside.
A few moments later.
Yes. He's had a hit! Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's shifting through the gears here. Olise! Well, now it's a race for them. And the keeper couldn't hold it. A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
No, that's been intercepted. Olise. Chance here to counter. And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos. He's a sharp little ball here. In he goes again! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Cruyff. Quarter of an hour played. He's shifting through the gears here. Forwards and with intent.
Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know. How would they know? How would they know?
Played through for the wide man. Now it's Rafinha. Up for a header! It's there! What a great header. Got Mosquera.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Jordi Alba. He's a sharp little ball here. Now there's a Thuram! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. No space, no problem. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first half thoughts? Well, let's look at half-time. Cruyff, Luis Suarez. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Suarez. And it's Cruyff. Bernardo Silva. Olise. He's found a way through. He's through here. And he's in on goal. Shot at goal! Yes! And he's got what he came for. His 20th goal. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in
Speculative strike. And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And now they can spring out of defence. No way through there.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Stood up well to him there. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Rafinha. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's played him through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And Cruyff! Would have been quick to recover this. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Olise has created one goal already. Great defending, strong and determined. Bernardo Silva.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Scholes is there to clear. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Oh, delicate chip through. Good read, needed to be. He can get that clear. Scholes. And it's Beckham. Rummenigge. Now it's Cruyff. He's tried one!
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And the shot! What a save! Terrific reactions! And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters...
Are you sure about that?
A statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it.
Oh my God!
Nobody in this atmosphere
Hell no, man! What the fuck, man?
about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, this looks sharp. Neatly clipped into space. Olise, and the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple face to face. He's got the shot away! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that's a key interception. Forwards and with intent. Great ball if he can get there. Bernardo Silva! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, given away. Now it's Thuram. Out to the left it goes. Zaire Emery. Thuram. Looking for the run.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Griezmann. Vinicius Junior. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Bruyne. Oh, super ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. 30 minutes gone. Bernardo Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's looking to set free a runner. De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rafinha looking to run onto it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Jordi Alba. Bernardo Silva. Thuram.
I know what kind of man you are.
is 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Vinicius Junior, can he finish?
A few minutes later.
All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go...
There's the shot!
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
It's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the ball is out of play. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now that's well seen too. Rafinha.
The attendance for this
Almost
match
an hour
was
gone.
71,550.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Good effort from distance. Oh, can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Nice.
And that's put paid to a promising... There's the hit! It's there! Right back in the game!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum.
Shapes to shoot. Jordi Alba. Big chance to get at them. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the...
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, we're on the way. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Eto'o! Oh, what has happened here? Messi! Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Zaire Emery. And here's Thuram.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And smartly reclaimed. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Rudiger getting this one clear. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Saliba. Now, what about a counter-attack?
That's just playing it safe. and simple.
Now it's Lucas Vazquez, chips it through, love, and the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Thuram is offering a wry smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Maradona. And that's played in low.
Well played and well cleared.
Shifted it to the flank.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Eto! Split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And it's De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. A deeply frustrating game so far, certainly in terms of the scoreline. Vardy! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Right from the top draw! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
They have what they wanted. The first great chance! That's another chance! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Moved on forwards. That's been cut out, well played. Zaire Emery is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, great chance! And the pass is intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Musiala looking to run onto it. Musiala, and it's lofted through here. Brilliantly cut out. Eto. Guti. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Can he finish? Sticks it away. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Eto really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Milan give themselves a chance of... It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, and we're done. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party.
Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on!
Bye, have a great time.